Hi there, welcome into Energy Upgrade Feng Shui Tips 2021. We are in the third full week of May, and I'm so glad that you found me here. I'm Lisa Aubin. I am the founder of Cloud9 Feng Shui Consultancy and co-founder with the Intrinsic School of Feng Shui. And I've created my own unique process called Energy Upgrade, which I'm sharing a little bit with you today in this recording. So if you're new and you're just stopping by, make sure you hit like and subscribe and turn on that notification button, because I want to make sure that you receive these uploads each and every week to help you move forward with more clarity and ease and really step into your best self, achieving and actualizing your goals. Let's get started. I promise you, if you just stumbled upon me, you're here for a reason. And this recording has been imbued with all of the best and most powerful intentions to reach you, to seal up all of those holes and tears and leaks that you might have in your aura field, so that you can move forward feeling whole, shiny, and new as best as you can, because I know we all experience the ups and downs. I don't care what they say on all of the law of attraction videos that you might be watching, or all of the great teachers that you may be learning from in terms of positivity, but we each have these ups and downs, this roller coaster of life. We cannot have the positive, we can't experience the positive without fully understanding the negative as well. So what these energy upgrades do is give you a high bird's eye view of what the cosmic energy is at hand, and I do this using the Yi Jing. I'm checking in and I ask the Yi Jing, I talk to it as if it's a wise teacher or guide, and I asked what is the energy surrounding those wishing to receive this energy upgrade in this third full week of May, and thank you. And the interesting thing is the Yi Jing advised we're still in that stage of pushing upward, advancement. So we talked about this in our last session, and we knew that we were shifting into this phase. Although this time we know this phase is a little more unstable. You see those little X's next to the lines in the hexagram. There are two. That tells me there's some instability, great instability, when there are these X's, and that results in two hexagrams. So we're shifting out of advancement and transitioning into what's called penetrating influence, or the gentle, okay? I'm going to tell you that story right now, and let me know if this resonates with you. Tell me in the comment section below. I want to hear about your stories. I want to cheer you on. This is the bird's eye view of the cosmic energy right now, shifting from advancement into penetrating influence, okay? So we know that we're faced with a big decision, and I'm asking at this time, the Yi Jing wants us to really check in with ourselves, check in with whatever our guiding intuition signals may be, okay? So whether you have that feeling in your gut or your heart, or you receive a sign or a synchronicity, really evaluate this decision that you're about to make. It's important, okay? Give yourself at least 3 days before you respond. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to be in a place of patience when we are highly motivated and we have lots of momentum going on, and we feel like if I don't make this decision now, it'll go away. If it goes away within these 3 days, then it wasn't worth your time to begin with. And I want you to know that the Yi Jing is advising that if we are to make our decisions too fast, it's going to be based on blind impulse, and it's going to result in costly mistakes. So really evaluate with your intuition, really evaluate where this opportunity or decision is coming from. You are destined to reach your goals, okay? That's one thing that came out loud and clear, even with these change lines. If you can keep this momentum going in a steady pace, not rushing, not stagnant, okay? Because we know in Feng Shui and the laws, or the principles of yin and yang, we know that there are imbalances in yin and yang when there's too much stagnation and when there's too much rushing energy, okay? So move forward towards your goals in a step-by-step pace. Remember, it's not an all or nothing thing here. It's little by little, step by step, crawl, walk, run, all right? Don't let the coming heights of achievement, you know it's coming, you can see it, taste it, smell it, hear it. Don't make it allow you to feel overconfident or heady. And, you know, oh, I got this, I know it's right around the corner. You know, keep yourself, check in with yourself, okay? And keep modest. Evaluate, are you acting within your guiding principles, that foundation that we've been working so hard to establish? Your social status may climb. We talked about this in the last session. The higher you climb, the more visible you're going to be. Use this opportunity to become more active within your community and circles, providing your service and helping others complete their projects through to fruition. What you focus on will reflect your attention. Remember that. We talked a little bit about this too, and really paying attention to our internal narrative. It matters, because if we are only seeking the negative, that's what we're going to reflect. So avoid focusing on the tiny, minute annoyances or setbacks. Just keep plugging forward. Focus on your goal and the joy of your goal. So progress again with these gradual, gentle acts, and you're going to be met with clarity and success. The message that came through loud and clear that we need to focus on in this session is clarity. It's important that we have the utmost clarity as we're trying to evaluate these decisions that we're faced with. And consider how you offer your hand. Okay, and what came through in this was as if we're offering our hand to an animal or a dog before we're trying to pet it. We don't, you know, aggressively stick our hand out and pet the dog, but we put it out as if you know, we're receiving. When they're ready, they'll come to us. And that is the approach as you move towards your goal. Do so with gentleness and make it known. I'm here. I'm ready for you to interact with me and have that receptive heart energy. Okay? I hope this resonates with you. Let me know if it does. Tell me so in the comment box below. And I want to leave you with some important Feng Shui tips today in regards to clarity. But first, I want to share with you, I've been doing some energy work within this video that you are watching, and I did so using my quantum tool, and I allowed it to use in its own intuitive discernment to choose which energy panels I would be imbuing within this recording. Okay, so what you are receiving is soul imaging repair, also an acupuncture panel. I use the premium window to connect fully with you, and what that means is we're fully connected energetically, and that's why I say if you're here for a reason. And your interaction, your engagement is going to further help you allow to receive this energy. I worked within the mediator of this tool to mediate with source energy. And this is especially important as we are mediating within our own selves, checking in with ourselves and our higher selves are all the levels of our subconscious levels, all the levels of our consciousness, as we evaluate these decisions that are being presented to us, okay? And then I'm applying a light panel. This light panel is going to help remove any areas of stress, any of those Swiss cheese holes, okay? And here's a sneak peek of it right here. This panel is going to be running for 5 hours. So if you are watching this video, you are allowing your aura field to be completely repaired and restored using this very powerful infrared light energy. and I'm going to let it run for its entirety today as I go about my day. And I want to hear how you feel as a result of receiving this energy, okay? I'm so very excited for you in this. Now I want to come back to the idea of clarity and something that we can do easily within Feng Shui, a tip, a little bit of homework that you can do to make sure that you're seeing clearly all sides, all perspectives of this decision at hand, okay? So first I want you to evaluate your front door. I want you to take a look at that mouth of Qi, and does it look inviting? Does it look receptive of visitors and therefore opportunities? First do that. Make sure that it is beautiful, it's well kept, sweep it clean, sweep away that stagnation, okay? Because we really want to get that momentum going towards your goals. If you've neglected your home or workspace environment a bit during this week because you're so busy, take a minute and run around today and each and every day this week and just slightly adjust, slightly turn everything within a space up to 27 objects to get that energy free and moving. Okay, so that might mean you take the books on your bookshelf and rearrange them. It might mean that you slightly adjust some of your decorations. Maybe you switch around your artwork or place your plants in a different window. And that will get the energy going and uplifted. You will feel a difference. And in terms of clarity, I want you to take a look at your, let's see, is it the Lee area? Yes. I want you to take a look at the Lee area, which is the center back wall of your office or your home. And I want you to evaluate that area. Are there any cracks? Are there any holes? Anything needing repair? Are there any leaks? Is there a window with a crack? Now, why I'm saying that is because the Lee area, also known as fame or reputation or inner flame, that is also connected with the body part of the eyes. I want you to make sure that you can really see to be able to evaluate. Furthermore, I'm going to suggest that you go take a look at all of the windows in your home. Check to see if there's a film. Are there screens that need to be cleaned? Do you need to clear away dust? Take a look at the windows. Are they foggy? Okay? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know which area needs the most addressing, because that will tell me a little bit about the blockages within your own life as you move towards your goals. So if you want to be extra, clean all your windows. I know that's a lot of work, but really, it's a place that's neglected. And when we're trying to make a wise decision, we want to make sure that we are completely able to see all of the perspectives with clarity, okay? So that's the Feng Shui homework for you, the Feng Shui tips and information for you as you move forward throughout your week. I'm going to check in with my dowsing, my spiritual dowsing. And is there anything else that we need to evaluate today? And we are good. Okay, so thank you so much for sticking around and receiving this energy. Please remain engaged. Check out the link in my profile if you want to learn more about my home or business related services, and also how to get more involved with Energy Upgrade. There's a mastermind. Did you know that? Did you know there's a Facebook group? Did you know there's a mastermind group that is brewing and building, and I'm looking for more people to engage. More, if you have gifts that you're looking to awaken, if you want to fine-tune those gifts, and if you want to interact with other people, other like-minded people like you, and extend your inner circle, that may be the place for you. I'm Lisa Aubin of Cloud9 Feng Shui and the Intrinsic School of Feng Shui, and I can't wait to check in with you again very soon. Many blessings times 9.